Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We rejoin. Unfortunately, two things. We just lost the last game. Really bad game. We had a Renekton, I think that went 1-9 or something like that. That is actually why I'm playing Renekton. And then we had a bad trolling mid laner. This game, it seems that we have another potential troll. We've got a Mal's bot lane in the carry position, and then a Silas support. I've no idea. Like, again, I don't know why. I've literally had people come into my stream throughout the last few weeks, and literally people are like, I don't understand how you're getting so bad teammates so often. I know. I don't know why. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. So the reason I'm playing Renekton is because I'm frustrated with that every Renekton I see basically is absolute garbage. And I'm going to play it myself to go, is he actually that bad, or is it just the players that suck? I am leaning towards it's more the players that suck, but still.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The slaughter will never end. I think a voidling just came out.
Going on. So Riven does have Ignite, so I'm going to have to be careful of that. Renekton historically wins this matchup, but I've got to be careful of Ignite. And again, Renekton historically wins the matchup, but a Riven basically can win any matchup if a Riven is absolutely a god.
Destruction approaches.
I am not leashing, by the way. It's too important to be in lane early. They've got double Ignite bot lane, by the way. Coordinated. Jesus Christ, aggression. She was waiting in Tribush for me? What? And she has got Ignite, so she might be wanting to try to push the early. Okay, so if she's going to go hyper aggressive, an early Graves gank could make all the difference here. She's playing really aggressive. You're not going to gank. No, it's such an early free first blood. Such an early first blood, but the wave's pushing, so it's fine. She, again, reminding, I know I'm early game Renekton. I'm not going to risk a dying at level 1. She's got Ignite. I've got TP. She's, even though it's a Riven and she scales, she's heavily investing into early game. She's trying to stomp the early. So I just got to play this smart, and level 3, when the Rave resets, I think then we can go for a play. Just be smart about it. And this is potentially what a lot of my Renektons don't do. They're probably mentally like, I'm a Renekton, I have to win early. Like, and they probably take fights where it's just a bad fight no matter what champion you're on, and then they die. Doesn't matter if you play Renekton. If it's a bad fight in the early game, it's a bad fight in the early game. I'm not terribly surprised that they're losing bot lane. Yeah, I don't mind that crazily because I get to TP back to lane. And now she doesn't have any sums, and her early strength of Ignite is gone. So I don't know, I don't mind that absolutely, but we're going to have to try and kill her when she gets back to lane. Yeah, she's very, very, very aggressive. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for the Riven as well. Especially if I get a gank, but I never get ganks, unfortunately. Oh my god, I missed the cannon. That's bad. Be careful of the tower. Oh, and then I get ganked. Really, dude? Like, this is just... Okay, the Shyvana's an idiot. Wow. That's really, really, really stupid by the Shyvana. I was dead, and she stopped to kill the ward. Wow. I'd be really annoyed if I was that Riven. Completely free kill. Why the hell would you stop? Oh, that's really stupid by my Graves. Why did you go in that early, man? Like, again, that's just idiotic. His first gank, he completely throws away a kill because he goes in too early. Riven did not know Graves was here. I don't understand. That was so stupid. Man! That was a kill. That's annoying. Those are the type of things, right, that you see in pro play of junglers coming top to help a Renekton, and it's good. You can easily dive, easily dive, easily get a kill. Wow, she stole the dragon. But Graves went in too early, so it completely negated the strength of me having my ultimate, going under tower. So, yeah, Graves kind of threw that away. So what just happened? Syndra's killed the Hextech Drake. So that got stolen from the Shyvana that was trying to solo it. Obviously, Shyvana, pretty much the dragon, the jungler that wants dragons the most. Because it directly gives Shyvana individual strength. How is this lane working? Silas is only level 4. Yeah, Cheese has got a dog named Maya as well, but they spell it a different way. We spell it a weird way. We have been told. It's probably the most common thing that I have had from people in comments going, "You're spelling Maya wrong." Obviously, every name has many ways to spell it, and we're spelling it the way we have from Greek mythology. So we've named... Our Maya is named after Hermes' mother. Some people think we've named it after Lord of the Rings, the Maiar. No. That's a happy coincidence, and we both like Lord of the Rings. But that is not why we named her the way we did. It was Greek mythology. What is this bot lane? Someone just noticed it. Yeah. It's a mess. And we do technically have an AD carry. We've got Graves, so it's not like we don't have an AD carry. Do you think Shyvana's doing this? She seems to be very... Yeah, she is. Should have gone over there earlier, maybe. They seem to be very objective focused, the Shyvana. Again, she's playing AP, which I don't honestly know why. Wow, voila. She missed the cannon. Haha! The hell was that? That was the worst Riven play I think I've ever seen. This is not a Riven player, right? That was odd. Well, hoping I could just get her to stop, because I could easily kill her with ulti. If we win this game... Wait, she's a one-trick?
An enemy has been slain.
Considering how aggressive she's played this game, the fact that she's not done anything is actually really bad for her.
Shut down.
What are they doing? She will outscale me though, I'm Renekton in the end of the day. I've also not built myself to kill her in lane phase. If I wanted to kill her in lane phase, I would have gone PTA and Ignite. We've not done that, so... I'm building to hopefully have some scaling. Na, 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 na.
Destruction approaches.
Keep getting stunned on the tower. I probably just shouldn't do that. It's easy for her to land a stun on me there. Dare I say, like, it depends how I want to play this game. I want to play this game smart. Could I buy a hull breaker?
Double kill.
Let's go. How do all my Renektons suck so much?
Killing spree.
Pretty much you could call that perfectly played. If I played that any different, I was dead.
Has destroyed a turret.
But I'd say also the enemy team misplayed. The enemy team, they were really wanting to give the Riven the kill. So, like, the Shyvana didn't fully commit. She was low, so I could have killed the Shyvana. Realistically, I think if they wanted to kill me there, they could have even been more patient and waited me out. Because what the hell can I do? I'm near a tower. Or one of them would have had to sacrifice themselves. Like, if Shyvana just ran in, took my initial burst, but Riven went in at the same time, I think I would have died, but one of them would have died. Neither of them wanted to die, but that meant neither of them actually committed to the play. Sometimes committing to the play is more important. And yeah, I think that could be a YouTube short. I think that could be a YouTube short right there. He's so angry. What? She's awful. She's also bought double... Oh my god, this Riven doesn't make any sense. If this is a one-trick, it's the cockiest one-trick I've ever seen. She's playing Riven completely wrong. Riven outscales Renekton 100% easily. Like, there's nothing a Renekton eventually can do. She's gone Ignite, which she doesn't need to. She could go TP and have better scaling. And then she's also committed to double Dorans. You only go double Dorans because, again, it's an investment to nothing. You only go double Dorans if you're desperate for an early kill. She shouldn't be desperate for an early kill.
Ally has been slain.
She doesn't need an early kill. She beats me eventually no matter what. Why is she so desperate? I don't know.
Who's next on the chopping block?
No idea. And if you're this hyper aggressive, she's the one that should play Renekton. If you play this aggressive, don't be picking scaling things. Don't need to. Hey, my boss. Oh, and there you go, game. GG. I was like, why is she ulting and igniting me here? This is what? And they surrendered. That is why. We won. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect to win this game, that we had a Mal Silas bot lane. But we did. We did exactly what we needed to do as Renekton as well. Don't let an early, aggressive, ignite Riven do anything. And we did good. So, yeah. Went 3-1-1. We did the most damage in the game. Just... Literally just... Oh, beating the Syndra by 12 damage. 12 damage. And then the Graves was only a little bit behind that as well. And then the Riven also wasn't too far away too. But yeah, I don't know why someone's playing AP Shyvana. AD Shyvana is just stronger. God damn it, man. Thank you very much. I'm Fighter You Pleb. But yeah, let's have a look at the load of Meduda, because people are saying like she's a crazy one-trick Riven. So it's not a Smurf. She's a level 548 account. But yeah, 40 games of Riven, 80% win rate. So she's not a one-trick. Whoever said that is wrong. 127 games, only 40 of them are Riven. Like, that's very impressive for Riven, don't get me wrong. But yeah, that's not a one-trick. So Shyvana does play Shyvana. But it's a support main, but still has got 24 games. Again, just reminding, my most played champion this season so far has 11 games. So that's still over double my most played this split. One trick Kiana. I kind of forgot they had a Kiana. Varus and Karma. And then our team. Oh, wow. Whoa. See, this is why I don't look up stats anymore. Because if I saw this, you know, it's a weird troll pick anyway. 22% win rate, awful KD, main band, and all that, I would instantly have thought, you know, we're going to lose this game. There's nothing we can do. And you would. Most people would look at that and go, well, this is a loss. That is really bad stats. They must be a proper Draven one-trick or something. Jarvan got banned out. Again, if you're a jungler right now, you probably should be playing Jarvan. Hey, puppy. Jarvan's, like, back to being OP. Oh, you're warm. Hello, pup. But yeah, we did exactly what we needed to. That was my second game of Renekton. That's actually my second win. So I don't know what my problem or the problem with all the Renektons I get is. Like, all the Renektons that I get, they don't just... They don't go even neutral in lane phase, which is sometimes a good objective to have. They feed. And it's like potentially what I said at the beginning of that lane phase, potentially is what I said of, there was a time, you know, level 1... Riven got a good angle, she has Ignite, I'm not going to fight that. But there probably is a lot of players that are like, I'm Renekton, I win early game, and they take bad fights. I didn't take bad fights. I was probably frustrating the Riven by how little I was actually wanting to take bad fights with her. I was doing trades, I was doing stuff, but I didn't give Riven the big advantage she was seeking. She did a dive in the early game, which I actually think worked against her, because if you notice from then on, I had a pretty easy, smooth lane phase. She could have kept me in a bad position for a lot longer instead of going for a dive and giving me early gold. And then I got to TP back to lane straight away. But anyway, what a weird game. If you guys did enjoy this one, so like, I don't even know what I'm going to title it of, like, is Renekton cursed or something? The answer is no. You just need to have a brain. And maybe that's what's lacking, is they're going into games with such cockiness. I'm Renekton, I'm the early game god. And just because you're early game, it's modern league. And Jax can beat a Renekton in early game if it's a bad fight for Renekton. If there's minions, if a Jax is running Ignite or something, whatever, even a late game Jax can beat a Renekton. But you have to take the right fight as Renekton, no matter what. So I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, hopefully you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And what I would say, if you enjoyed the 2v1 outplay double kill, do throw a like on it. Let's see if we can get, I don't know, 300 likes on this video. And in the comment section, let's put the word spin, because Renekton's Q's kind of spin, and I'll know you made it to the end. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.